Hi everyone. Okay, I'm back for part 2 of the North Texas yarn crawl. I was intending to get out there on Saturday, but we ended up having 2 back-to-back meetings for about a total of 5 hours on Saturday, and we didn't have breakfast or lunch. So by the time we got out about 3 o'clock, we were all starving. And then of course after we ate, that was it. We were just all exhausted. So I didn't get to make it to those 3 yarn shops that I wanted to on Saturday. So I'm gonna go to 2 of them today in Farmersville, Texas. I'm gonna try to go to 3, but we'll just have to see if I make it to all of them. So I contacted them just to make sure everybody's still doing well with the crawl and everybody's open. So I'm going to take out this trek to Farmersville. It's a much prettier drive than the ones that are like in the downtown Dallas area. So I'll do some clips like I did last time for you. And if you didn't see my last video, I'll link it right here with the letter I, so y'all can see the other 4 shops that I already made it to in part of this yarn crawl. All right, well, let's go see what Farmersville, Texas and maybe Bonham, Texas have in store for us. So I really love the drive outside of our neighborhood. The main street has these really oversized lots with the large trees, they're not really large yet, but they're starting to cover the street, and it's just a really pretty drive out along with the water fountains. This section right here is near our neighborhood, and it's where the new PGA headquarters is moving to. So this part of town is going to be completely changing soon with a conference center, hotels, and their main PGA headquarters and golf course. So it's a really pretty drive going through here. This is through McKinney, Texas. I have to drive through McKinney and over this bridge, which is Lake Lavon. And then the next town over from the bridge is Farmersville, Texas. It gets pretty rural once you hit this part of the bridge, and they have their own little exit right here off of the main highway. So it's very easy to find them. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. And then as we enter the old town part here, it just has the really quaint old little frame homes. And then it goes into a historic downtown section. I wanted to record this part so that if any of you try the yarn crawl in the future, or you want to try to find these yarn shops, you can kind of see what the route is like and what you're looking for when you go down there, what the actual shop looks like, and its approximate location to where you're driving. So this is the town square. And we just take a left right into the center of the town square, and it'll be up here on the right side. They may be changing this sign pretty soon since it used to be Fiber Circle. Okay, we've made it. So this little town is called Farmersville, Texas, and there are 2 locations here in Farmersville. So I'm not sure if I'm able to walk to the next one or if I need to drive to it as well. So we'll find out. I'll ask them inside. So this was originally called Fiber Circle. It's now called Yarn and You, but she acquired a lot of the things inside the store still from Fiber Circle. So a lot of the items are still labeled with the original owner's items in here, and it's a huge store. So this is where we go upstairs. She has 2 separate sitting areas. This one is upstairs. That first one was downstairs. And you can see this is looking from the top of those stairs down into the area. She has such a huge variety of yarn. A lot of it is very, very affordable. She said the community is a lot of retired ladies, and so she wanted to make sure that she had yarns that were also affordable for people on a limited income. So this is the one thing I bought there. I really love these stitch markers with these alpaca or llama heads. Wow, that place was huge. I had no idea. It is the largest, let me turn the air down again. This is the largest yarn store in Texas. I think she said she has over 4,000 square feet. It was incredible. It was really nice to be able to touch and feel. So many different brands of yarns all under one roof. So she has everything from very affordable yarn, the kind that we'll find at Walmart, just more colors or more blends that Walmart may not necessarily carry, all the way to, she carries a lot of Knit Picks products and Cascade. And then she carries, you know, all the way to the South American yarns, the Manos de Uruguay and so many of the others, some bamboo and cotton mixes that were really soft. She has a really neat sock yarn collection. And then she carries a different variety of the needles. She carries the, oh, is it Leaky or Likey needles. I use Chagu, but it was really nice to see that brand because I hadn't really seen it a lot in person. So it was really nice to look and feel and see what they're like. She also has a lot of the wooden ergonomic crochet hooks. Those were beautiful. I may come back and get one or two of those later in the future. But if you want to see the largest yarn store in Texas, come here to Fiber Circle in Farmersville, Texas. They have a homemade, or what do you call it, daily, everyday made, old-fashioned ice cream shop right down the street. And they have adult flavors too, including an Irish cream ice cream, a Bailey's, I believe is what I heard. Sounds amazing. So I might have to check that out before I leave Farmersville, Texas today. It's really funny. I didn't even notice this girl originally. She has like a unicorn horn on her head, and she just happened to randomly walk by. Okay, so just a couple blocks down the street from Fiber Circle or Yarn and You is Fancy Fibers. So I think this is the one that does more spinning. So they have like, I guess what you call roving. They have more roving, and they actually sell the Ashford spinning wheels and things like that. So really cool one to check out down the street. It's a lot smaller. It's like a little house down the street from downtown Farmersville. All right, let's go inside.
That's great. I'm glad you stopped in.
Absolutely.
Come
What
back.
kind of wheel is this one that you have?
It's a Kromsky Fantasia.
And I'm on your name list. Okay. I have been.
And
Because
I
get
am
emails from you every day. Okay.
So
I just, you know, and I told myself this
an
year.
art bat with shiny Angelina in it. It's got silk and rolls of Angelina.
But
And
yes,
spinning
I
it.
will be coming up because I can come up.
Whoa.
That's right. That's right. I'm so excited. And hang with us. Absolutely.
So this location was really neat because they have the spinning machine, spinning wheels, they have the knitting looms, and they let me record one of the ladies. She gave me permission to record her of what she was spinning today. So really quaint little stop. They do classes here, so they just didn't want me to record the class section. But very nice, hospitable group of ladies, and really nice spot to do spinning. It's really nice to have like a community of people who do it so that you don't have to do it all alone all the time. And they're all going to lunch together right now, so that's really cute. You can see how they really have like a community among themselves. Okay, well, I've looked at the screen again for Bonham, and it's showing that it's an hour away from where I currently am, 35 miles. So that's going to be a little more than I can do today. I may have more time on Friday with the group that I'm taking out Friday. We're going to Gainesville and Whitesboro on Friday, and maybe we can go straight down 82 and catch it then. But today I'm more on a strict time frame, so I have a meeting to get back to this evening. So I think I'm going to stop here for today. I really loved this, and let's go check out that little ice cream shop they're all talking about. Okay, sorry y'all, got distracted in there. This is the Bailey's with chocolate chip. They have a bundt scoop. This one was $2. And then they have the 4 ounces is $4. And you can take a pint home for $9. Really good. They make everything right here. It's delicious. My travels today took me from Frisco through McKinney, down Highway 380 to Farmersville, Texas. Yarn & You and Fancy Fibers. Even though I didn't buy that much, it was still a good trip because I really got to learn about what both of these stores have that are so unique, and I will definitely visit again. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.